A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Dart. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Deion Sanders on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Let's go now.
Dart. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Here's Dart. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team at about the 40-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Throwing his Dart. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he's able to take this one back.
Okay, bro, you just took it. I don't care anymore. I'll let you take it.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It's 3rd and 4. Ready. Back to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Ready. Davis is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Our home team 7, visitors nothing. Jason Myers.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Out to his right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ed Reed.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19-18.
They'll throw out of the gun to the left side in the hands of Hill. Still on his feet, and he will score for the touchdown.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Gun. Here's a run up the gut. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down, Bills.
Now a give up the middle.
Number 7, the ball carrier.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
14-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will get
That's
into
fucking.
the end zone.
No. Nope.
Has a
You're gonna be
touchdown.
fucking me.
He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Jason Myers set to kick
After
off.
the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I will be right back after this. Back to the ground after the penalty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
at the 46-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And that one's in.
Okay.
They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And the rush is good.
Game, I'm the most motherfuckers.
They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.